Hello, hello. What's up? Hey, it's a bit orange. Yeah, so apparently my screen is very orange. So that's why my face is orange. This looks a bit weird. It's not because I've had a lot of carrots or tomatoes or anything. It's just, it will go away soon enough. Yeah, depending on what we do. Anyway, today, Battlefield 5. And I'm going to... I haven't played a lot of Battlefield 5 in quite a while, so this is a little bit exciting, actually. It's so popular, so it's just insane. But I'm going to play the Assault class, and I'm going to try to do commentary a little bit of what I'm thinking in different situations and stuff like that, which is also something that I haven't done in, like, really a long time. So we'll see how it works out. But that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to focus at the tactical conquest thingy, which mostly is infantry. But as we play as assault, then, of course, if we see any vehicles, that's our task to destroy them. Voila, here we go. Battlefield 5. It is actually a welcome sight. I remember when I saw this... No, I don't remember when I saw this first time, but I remember the first edition that I saw of Battlefield 5 menu. It was all just a big mess, but now it actually feels really nice to be back, and hopefully it's a little bit more stable than some more recent Battlefield games. Anyway, tactical conquest, that means there is less vehicles. There are a little bit tighter maps. There will still be some vehicles, of course. And as I said, because I'm playing the assault class, I'm the one that gotta take them out, basically. That's kind of... it makes sense. Come on, it does. Holy, maybe I should just go with the with the list. 30 seconds waiting. My patience isn't very... It's not something that I'm very famous of. So waiting 30, almost 40 seconds to find a game. No, cancel. Yes, I don't want to do matchmaking, please. Just give me a server. Yeah, perfect. 63 out of 64 players. Let's go. That's how it should do it. Snappy, snap, snap, snap. Not waiting. I hate waiting. I have stopped playing games just because I had to wait. So no waiting. And if you want a pro tip for something to do without actually playing computer games and you want to destroy your back, you can go and buy salt tablets. So basically, when you have salt tablets, you use them for a filter to remove what's it called? Lime from the water. And they are like 25 kilos or something, and this is completely off the topic, but it's simply, 25 kilos is a lot to carry. So I'm actually going with Vehicle Buster just because I get the nice little vehicle painted trait. What that means, when I damage a vehicle, it will paint it for my entire team so they can see it, and it's just beautiful. It is... Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really useful. So as soon as I go with bazooka or whatever against the vehicle, it will just show up on the minimap for everyone in my team, which is great. You get bonus requisition when you destroy vehicles, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. That's not that important. And I am actually going with the Sturmgewehr 44 today. I have played it... I was surprised when I saw the statistics for my gameplay, and I realized that I played it a lot. I didn't think so, but apparently I have. Not so much recently, I guess. But anyway, so my configuration is quick aim. I think you always should go with that. Hip fire and lightened stock. So I can move a little bit faster when I go aim down sight, and I can hip fire, so I can be a little bit more... I can have scope for a little bit more distance, and I can still hip fire when I'm close. That's my idea, at least. And then I use the recoil buffer, so it won't kick that much. I don't think it does anyway, but I did reset this literally just minutes ago and fix it. And I haven't played it in a very long time, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but it felt good. That's for sure. And I have a skin that is just absolutely beautiful. I actually have an assignment for it, I think. Yeah. In one round, kill 20 enemies while attacking objectives, or in one life, kill 10 enemies while attacking objectives. And attacking thing can be a little bit hard. It depends very much on the game. The Model 27 is useful. Big cane that you can smack people in the head with. That's also a very nice frag grenade. Nothing much to say about that. Bazooka, because it's easy to aim. And finally, launch mine, because it's so fun. It is. I mean, there's no like reasoning except that. And what we see here is a very typical Rotterdam. People camping in spawn, shooting a couple of times. I guess that's a sniper. Yes, of course it is. And my team is actually really struggling. And I should probably get going with actually playing the game. Yeah, we'll see if I have to turn the volume up or down. There we go. I think that's reasonable. Oh, it feels so weird not being able to fast sprint. So this is a really bad position. I don't want to be here, but the good thing is, of course, that I can have a nice flank on those. That they can have a good flank at me from that side, which I don't want. Was that an enemy? No, it wasn't. So I'm guessing that an enemy is going to come forward, starts to listen a little bit. Somewhere there is an enemy. There is an enemy. Yeah, there we go. That's one kill. So I saw when he ran into the smoke, and I guessed also because of the smoke. And my... Can you be... No. This is very risky. And I played too much 2042. You can actually turn when you revive. Would be very useful. Sliding out. So I think... Yeah, they are on flag already. That's why they did give up that position. It wasn't very important, that position. And actually, not being able to hit any shots there is very disappointing, but it wasn't a good position to be in, I guess. And by that, we're actually at the very bottom of the board, which doesn't really matter. This is actually a pretty good place to be in, to spawn here. I don't want to be in the exact same position, because then someone can get lucky and get us both. I don't want to be there. I don't want to peek that room, because then they can kill me without being on the objective. And now we have an enemy on the objective, so I'm going to just see if I can find that fellow. And I think that's the one. And there is the gun. We have secured objective. Perfect. And looking at the minimap, I don't know where my squad want to be. They're going to push from E, probably. We're taking B, so there's no use going there. And this is also a very dangerous position, because there can be snipers and stuff. But, I mean, it's almost end of round, and we are getting so whooped. So I don't really care. Trying to use the bridge as a little bit protection. Just running. Don't believe in stopping and looking every time. So we are basically just moving in on A. Oh yeah, that's someone. Yeah. So it would be nice if someone came after us. I mean, I can't really complain about someone proning and camping like that, but mainly because, I mean, it's the way of playing the game. It's I would say it's quite boring, but that's not really that doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I don't have any armor. Okay, so this is also a very rough position, which worked out. Let's reload. I think I have enemies on the right side throwing a grenade, trying to cut that angle. Probably going to see someone soon. Where are they? Yeah, there they are. Nice. That wasn't very good aim though. Ah, yeah, this is going quite well. He should have killed me at... Wow. He should have killed me at that position, I think. I have no right to win that fight. That's friendly. Okay. Ah, had a feeling that they should be up there, but yeah, always trust your gut feeling. That's a good advice. So let's hope we get a revive. No, we are not going to get a revive. I mean, he could rush it, but he's abandoning post. Trying to spot, trying to help, which doesn't really matter because my squad is... I don't know where my squad is. Not here, at least. That's gotta be a pretty new player, I think. Oh. What? Level 332. Are you joking? He is 320. What? Why are you here? Why are you not killing people if you are level 300? Lots of levels. I mean, we are losing this pretty... I mean, we are losing now. It's only 3 tickets left, so there's no use of doing pretty much anything. Just throwing if they run after me, but it doesn't matter. So, holy moly, level 332, and it's just sitting there. What? What is that? Why is that? That's so strange. So this is interesting. This is the first time in quite a while where I play Battlefield 5, and I mean, I haven't played it in a while, so that's probably the matter, but I don't really recognize anyone here. I mean, if I look at the list... No. Not even level 500. Bullshit, I have no clue who that is. No. Don't even recognize KCM. Conrad, no. No. So this is a bit odd feeling that... I mean, when I played Battlefield 5 last time, there was like... the player base wasn't that big, and I played it a lot, so you usually recognize a lot of names in the player list, especially if you play tactical. But nope, no one. Feels odd. But I think Battlefield 5 had a monthly average of something like 13,000 players or something on Steam. So I think the player base is decent. Let's see, how do I request order? So the only reason for actually requesting order is to see if there's a plan. Is there like any idea of what we are supposed to do? And the main reason for that is actually so I can spawn. So let's say I push this point and I die, then it's nice to be able to spawn somewhere close so we can go in and finish the job. So that's the main reason why I want squad members close to me. But I mean, you see, our squad lead said attack D, and then the rest of the squad is attacking C. So yeah. Some say that team play is dead in Battlefield 2042. I say most of the time Battlefield doesn't really have any team play. I mean, it's not really a thing. What I'm trying to do now is to find a cheeky angle, which is high risk because, I mean, the risk of actually just running into a lot of enemies is extreme. I hear footage to the right. So, trying to pick corners, trying to be... Is that? Oh, there is. Ah. Sucker. Yeah, so, I mean, already I think this flank has been worth it. But my team isn't really pushing as much as they would need. I thought I heard something from behind, so that's why I'm moving a little bit around. Trying to get a new angle, and oh, that's unfortunate. Trying to get away so I can get a better angle on them. Yeah, there we go. little bit unusual. I mean, in 2042, you are spotted so much of the time just because you shoot, which is a habit that I have to get out of my mind because you don't get spotted all the time in Battlefield. You can actually see when you are spotted in Battlefield 5, which is nice, honestly. I've managed to hit the... So I'm using the pillar as a protection, and we're getting the C, which is... Well, that was the main mission. So trying to... Oh, we're actually losing it now. No, you don't. Stop it. Give me some ammo. Perfect. Okay, trying to push. Trying to push in a bit weird angle. And yeah, it's paying off directly. I hear footsteps to the right. And... nope. Oh, I saw an enemy. That's why I'm sliding to the side. He's dead. There's probably more. I mean, there are more players on the flag. I'm not sure where. I saw something. That was perfect. Again, trying to use the pillars as much as possible as cover. Trying to find, like, just slightest cover can... Oh. I didn't actually see him, so I was just hoping to jump off the ledge because I saw or I noticed he was shooting from the back. I heard the sound. Why? Who killed you? That's a bit unfortunate. So we have a squad mate over there, but my squad doesn't really seem to like me. Don't play them. Wasn't that an enemy? That was an enemy, wasn't it? How? What? So Bren is 117. Okay, that's very weird. Okay, let's spawn here. I think that's pretty good. It should be safe. Oh, this position is so horrific, so I don't want to be here. Lots of blues. That's nice. We see a red. There we go. Is that the enemy tripwire? No, that's our tripwire. Okay, cool. So now we are moving out because we have all objectives on the other side, and we're just trying to find... I mean, you should never underestimate the value of surprising enemies. Taking them by surprise is so important. I got you, mate. Ah. I'm here for you. Come on, Blue. Do your job. Blue died, I think. Oh, come on. I can't move. You got stuck in something? That's... I just wanted to make some distance. I don't want to be there anymore. Yeah. So this is very, very risky. Oh, go away. I thought I saw something. Yeah, I did. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I thought I was going to be pushed. I mean, this is not too shabby. I think there's enemies up here. Yeah. Okay, let's not push in there. Let's move back. And he's actually being pushed, I think. So maybe we can help him, but by getting a little bit different angle. Okay, that... What? What? Why can't I... So, who plays over there? Is that like a normal place to be? I don't think so. Yeah, so you can find out a lot about... I mean, I didn't actually check, so maybe he was visible on the minimap. But you can find out a lot of where people are just by seeing where other people shoot. The problem now is that I need ammo, I need health, and we're making a lot of noise. I usually really repair your eagle, dude. In this game, you need to take your chances to repair your vehicle. You're so vulnerable in vehicles if you don't. Let's see if there is... Yeah, there are people on point, and now they know that I'm here, so that's unfortunate. You can just listen. That's why I stopped talking. I don't understand why there are so many bots on the YouTube chat, but they are. I think it's our vehicle shooting. I'll just take a moment and remove the spam. Yep. Thank you. And yeah, we got the point. Let's see, there should be some medic supplies on the other side if I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. I really like this where you could build stuff and you can replenish health and stuff. I miss that in 2042 a lot. And especially when it comes to... I mean, there's so much things to hide behind in this game. Oh, that's a vehicle. That's rough. But I mean, there's so many things to hide in this game. We can take cover and stuff. I mean, the pillars, all the rubble and things like... It's really beautiful, actually. I really missed that in 2042. And it's not that you should be able to destroy everything. I don't think you should be able to completely just mow down the church without effort. There are actually enemies on point, a lot of them. Yeah, so that's the hip fire I chose before. And now there are no enemies on point, but I saw something from there, I think.
Looks like trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think Battlefield 5 is so far the most beautiful of them all. And it is just so nice. I mean, there's so much stuff. There's actually a lot of feeling, I think. Yeah, there is a lot of feeling in... Peek again, I die, yeah. That's weird. That fellow is proning everywhere. I mean, he's using an LMG, so I guessed it, but it's... It is not... It's not like for me that getting killed occasionally by him. That's not the problem. I mean, he can do whatever he pleases. Don't really care. But I think it's so boring to play like that. Unless you're trolling, then it's, I guess, fine. But yeah, I mean, I think there's so many beautiful elements in this game. And I actually think there is plenty of feeling as well, which I know... I know some think that the Battlefield 1 is the only... I mean, that it has feeling and Battlefield 5 lacks it, but still, I mean, look at it. It's all the things flowing around the screen, and I've turned the music off because I think it's beautiful, it's nice, but it's also preventing me from hearing stuff that I want to hear, so that's the reason. All right, let's take an overview, and you shouldn't rush spawning, but okay, we want to hold B if we can. It might be a lost cause. It is a lost cause. Didn't see that. My bad. I should have reacted. My squad was laying down dead to the left, so I should have reacted. That was bad. And now we have really run into struggle. And if you look at our team here, so I mean those snipers are not doing anything, really, not. That vehicle, the vehicle can't really push themselves, so you have to have infantry as support, which is tremendously realistic, actually. And we need to take objectives, and I have no clue where my squad is going. I think the best thing that we could do is probably, as a sniper over there, if you see the glare, is probably to push forward together with our vehicle. But I'm thinking that maybe I'm the only one. And that's usually not a good thing. Even if we get a few kills, this is... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Stop it! Don't prone everywhere. You're not supposed to prone in Battlefield like that. So, I mean, if we would have been like 2-3, we would actually have a good chance of pushing forward. Even if there, I mean, that's a squad or two. But we would have good chances. Now we're actually moving up against this church, I guess. And we need to secure the position up here first. I would have to see why. They would just shoot us in the back otherwise. And there are more people down there. I'm actually going to throw a grenade, and they're probably coming up here. That's what I would do, at least. I got a hit, so there's someone down here. No, that's blue. Okay. There's no one up there yet, and we're not pushing the objective here, so they can still just spawn everywhere. Yeah, let's do this. And I like that role. It's from a gaming perspective, it's actually quite horrendous. And that was pretty bad. But oh, that was actually he's not proning everywhere. He's actually shooting someone sometimes. Okay, so I mean, the role is actually pretty useless if you think of from a gaming perspective. But it's so nice. I mean, it's fine that you add stuff like that. I like it. I don't like my team though, because and I don't like that he parked in there. Get out. So there's someone on point as well. Oh my. This is going to... I think I heard something over here. Yeah, I see the red dot. Come on, get out. Where is he? There's supposed to be someone over here. Oh, there we go. You just look at the minimap and you get so much information. Now we clear the point. And unfortunately we have enemies on the other side, the other building. Okay, let's hope that they look at someone else. Nice. Oh, that's actually an enemy. He didn't see me. That's amazing. Tremendous. Oh, we actually cleared this house now. I mean, this is actually... I like this as well. Can I aim? Can I aim? Thank you. That was actually bullshit. Level 500. This isn't really a good position. Come on, I can't push it. I can't push further myself. It's not actually possible because there are too many of them. At least I think so. Now they know that I'm here, so I can't stay either. It's too easy to sneak up behind someone when they're standing there, so I'm not going to be there. But I mean, the temptation is too big. Oh, I actually didn't manage to kill that one. And I'm spotted now. We're losing E. How is it possible? How could I miss that? 5 in health still. There I go. I mean, still, you I still get a lot of kills actually. Yeah. So we are losing badly now. I don't really know. I mean, you can't just stand here and I don't. Do everyone in my team do like the long range thing? Is there anything in the weekly mission I missed? Oh, I've been blown to bits. I need to move forward. Oh, ouch! That's actually from behind. Oh, ouch! Yeah. So that's pretty rough. It's a bit unlucky to be spawned into that position. Don't think I'm going to get revived here. So, I mean, Honestly, I don't really know what they're doing. Shouldn't always blame the team, but you can certainly do that sometimes. I mean, we really need to push. And the problem with pushing alone is that there are so many people that can shoot you in the back. Can I actually do something like this? Wow. That went fast. But yeah, I mean... Second lieutenant, nice. If I push too far, which, I mean, if I just take a step forward, I basically push too far compared to the rest of our team. We're not going to win this. I mean, it's not. There's no chance, especially now. That's a tank, nice. I actually got someone with an aid, but the team don't really know. You need to throw people at the point, and you need to understand that that's like required to advance. You can't always go, oh, I don't want to die, and you do nothing. I mean, that doesn't really work. You need to just push it. It's a bit like real life, I guess. Slow pushing is only working if you kill off the enemies. I mean, the defender, you know, when you have the attacker and you have a defender, the defender always have the advantage of picking where to fight, and they can pick an advantage like covers and stuff. And the attacker needs to move forward through that. And I know sometimes people get impatient in Battlefield 5 and they ruin it. They try to push forward, effectively removing their only advantage. But in its essence, that's like the difference of attacking and defending. That defenders pick where, they have cover, and they can make a good stand because of that. And the attacker, they can pick when. But like I said, you should never underestimate the value of surprising people. It's so valuable, especially in a game like this where you can take a few hits and not die. Coming up on a good flank, it is really, really good. So we have even more high-level players in our team. I think it's brilliant. I mean, it always gets to that basically in this game. So if you look at there are so many. There's level 476, 284, 287, 500, 500, 353, 371, 213. A lot of them. And then we look at our team and we have 429. That's nice. And we have a 369. Oh, that's the one that they accused of cheating before. Yeah, that's it. So on the other hand, I mean, basically this game doesn't have any balance or anything. Wild Cry Boy. Okay, so let's go down to D. See if we meet any enemies. So if you have snipers or vehicles in the bush to the left, should tap fire instead. So we can actually build a few covers to just cut off angle, which is nice. How can I not hit that? Okay, so I'm actually inside the flag area. Huh. Yeah, there are lots of enemies here. Not going to win that one. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, type 2 at that range. If I had the other Sturmgewehr, it would probably be more even match. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to switch squad. I don't want to be in this squad. Give me something else. That's... Oh, yeah. Let's join that squad. Oh, no. He's flying. That's brilliant. Squads. Let's see. What's up with the sniping? Is there any, like, sniper... We can actually go with this dude. No. The game does what the game does. Oh, hey. So he is running the Johnson. Okay. I guess you could do that. That's not live. I don't want to be sitting here. You managed to die. Nice. He doesn't want to be revived. Makes sense. Was a poor position. Come on, peek. I don't think we killed that one. Anyway, I'm going to push forward. I can't stand it. Just standing still, doing nothing. Can I? Brilliant. Thank you for that game. Right, we are losing A. In all honesty, this is a bit... it feels a bit impossible with this team, honestly. So let's say they're probably in that house then. And let's remove the house a bit. Yeah, we get some hits. Let's go over to the other side. It's amazing. Oh! Come on, we need to... I mean, you can't... When your friend is dead inside a room, you should assume that they died of something, and probably that could be an enemy. I think I misclicked the I want to revive button. So there is still some enemy on... Ah, that's... Yeah, hello. Thank you. I'm a little bit speechless right now. In all honesty. Come on, team. Can we do anything right? Okay, so we have pushed up here. That's nice. And we have an enemy coming straight for us here. Oh, one enemy. Okay, okay. That's one enemy.
All objectives are now controlled by the enemy.
I think let's chase this up. I mean, this is obviously not working. So we go with this Doomgewehr 1.5 instead. It's more suitable for short range. And a bit of the problem right now is that people coming in and I see that we're losing, and then they leave and they go for another server, and can't really blame them. I mean, look at it, but it's not really making anything easier. And what? Okay, so you're standing with a AA shooting at our own airplanes. That's nice. And the only reason I keep going for A is that I really think that we need A. We need to take this position. It's so vital for any push forward. Otherwise, they will always have the possibility of shooting us in the back. But I mean, this is not... Hello, team. Right. He's dead? Of course he's dead. Why don't I see that? Go on, team, let's push. Yeah, I know I'm spotted. Of course I am. Oh my goodness. There's a tank to the left, I guess. Can I go? Thank you. Hello, team. Am I... what? Why? I hear people. I mean, if this ever is going to work, we need to move forward. Right? So, I mean, there's nothing really to comment here. I don't see. Okay, can I maybe spawn at someone? We're actually pushing a little bit forward now. Come on, team. You can do it. And I don't know. I mean, if I get the critical hit, yeah. It is the Battlefield 5 thingy, I guess, where you think you should have killed someone and it's not happening. Okay, 2, 1. Let's take A. Da 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 da. Okay, so this is. So we have enemies over there. Yeah, I can't shoot them yet. So that's where the Sturmgewehr 1.5 shines a little bit. Need to reload. Need more health. Let's build that. There we go. And I need to reload this as well. And it's our own tank looking at me for God knows what reason. I've actually forgot a little bit how far the map stretches. A bit ashamed of that, but sorry, not the map, the objective I mean. So I'm not really sure where the dude is. Yeah, trying to revive this one. I mean, it's not really going great, but at least we got one objective back, which I have no idea why this is so hard with this team. How? I mean, they're pushing again. I don't have a nade. That's... Yeah, I mean, it happens. There's no use dwelling on it. Just shake it off, go into the next round. If there's one more stomping, I'll probably switch server because it's not really happening on this one, it seems. But we'll give it another go. Hey, I want the music. Let's look at the Tides of War. What's up? So, repair teammates vehicle. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Revive. Kills or suppression assist. Yeah, so I think we can get through this as an assault. So it's Fjell, and I don't think that's a good thing for us. I'm going to switch back to the SG-44. It's basically an AK. So much gold on that one. Roland 1022. Level 57, that's so much gold. Ooh, nice. Right. So, yeah, things are not looking better directly. They're almost the opposite. And as I'm actually going to use Fliegerfaust, make life painful for the airplanes directly. That's the only thing that you can do, really. If you get a few hits. Let's see. There, maybe? No. Holy crap, that was a big miss.
We have lost our first soldier. We have taken objective Emil, soldiers.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really care that pilots get mad if you shoot them with Fliegerfaust in a map like this, because it's the only way. Otherwise, they're just having a party. They might just still have. And the physics for the bombs in this game is just so weird. Actually, enemies on flag. Okay, I can see them. And this is not the perfect position, because we will struggle to move forward without smoke. Don't really have the range to win against them. Yeah, there we go. And I actually think that is worth it, because that player will be so tired of flying if people just continuously Fliegerfaust. Am I getting a revive? There's an enemy there, and there's an enemy there. Can I get a revive? I actually think I'm going to get a revive. Thanks, mate. That's wrong. That's the one. Oh. So the only time where you shoot prone in this game is when you are completely behind cover, and we are. That's why we did it. Actually hit someone with a hand grenade, and I mean really hit it. So they got hurt by the nade. Yeah, that's friendlies. I thought the fire was an enemy. Alright, so people are probably going to push from... I was just about to say. Oh, so bad position. Can I have some medic things? No, no medic things. I can't really recall the flanks here if I'm behind them. Oh, I'm in the middle. That's not where you want to be. I'm so tempted to bring a sniper right now, because yeah, we could actually push A. Yeah, come on, dude. No game. Yeah. So there are enemies somewhere. Not really sure where. Oh my god. That's no go. I mean, you can't just stand there. You had to be really good if you want to win that fight. And we do something like... Yeah, I mean, the bombs are just very weird. It is so simple. Is he coming back? Yeah, he is coming back.
No, we have lost objective Emil.
Let's see, where is it? Where is it? No?
We now have control of objective Anton.
I heard something behind me. I thought there was someone here. Did I just trick myself? Oh, that's nice. Oh. Yeah, I guess you could get that level 14. It's... I mean, when you are level 14, you don't know that much about the game, so... Yeah. Standing in your main spawn and killing. It's obviously working. Yeah, we are Germans. I'm silly. I'm so silly.
Ich habe ein Geschenk für Sie.
I think there is one more player down there. If we didn't kill from that angle instead. Just taking a little bit peek here. No one there. Right. That is actually a plane. So standing here, I should be able to... Did it used to spread that much when I don't aim with Fliegerfaust? I'm so bad at Fliegerfaust right now. Feeling a bit shamed. So I'm going to push C now, I think, and maybe there is a risk that I will actually run into players here. So there we have players, and there we have players. Don't really have the range. Maybe I can revive my friend here. My epic monkey. Don't hear any foodies. Oh yeah, I do. Or actually I don't hear them, but I see them. Can I manage to get over here? That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Or have I? Not sure. Thought I heard a plane. Yeah, so I'm definitely... There is someone here. And there are probably enemies over there, so this is not really a good position anymore. Need to move. From that range. Okay. Might be several players shooting. But I don't understand. There's something wrong with this team, I think, because... I mean, they are killing a lot, but we don't get this... Okay, maybe we can push C now. And the only reason we can run here is because we have gained some pressure and control. So we are gaining C now, but we're losing A, which is not really... It's a sensible trade, but it's not the perfect one for us. Oh, let's not talk about that. It's just horrendous. Yeah, you need to click to pick things up. Okay, so now they should be pushing from A. And let's see if I can actually cut them a little bit. This might be a very stupid idea. Yeah, you can't do that. Definitely can't do that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Now they managed to get around. But yeah, that was actually pretty good. I interrupted the entire squad. Yeah, at least one squad. So that's fairly good trade. I should be able to respawn on point before they actually reach it. And they are really running at the bottom. So we need to... Oh, okay. They have a bit more control than I anticipated. That was what I tried to prevent, that they could go just straight through the gap. And nope. Yeah, so that's a perfect example that I think this team doesn't really... It's a pretty poor team when it comes to strategy and stuff. So game, can I run? Game, can I run? Can I run? Can I slide? Can I do? Okay. Yeah, so now I'm just trying to move away. I'm just trying to get away. It's so hard right now. This is not where I want to be. But you should get someone's attention. And I don't want my green fellow to stand just next to me, because then we're both going to die of a bomb in our face or something. Maybe we can actually do some... Are you kidding me? I... No, no, you can't do that, monkey. You can't do that. You shouldn't be able to do that. I'm actually squad leader. I just realized that. How did this work? Something like this and something like
Auf
this.
diese Koordinaten brauchen wir umgehend Sperrfeuer.
As obviously not a good choice. What? I placed it for... Okay. Alright. That was a waste. But I didn't want to risk anything, and I didn't trust my team. Can we get up there? Nah. No, we can't. Okay, so we should try to get D now. This is one of those moments where I see that I'm not used to the game, because it's so hard to see the players against the snow. I know they should be here, but it's so hard. Okay, we actually got blue player down there. I'm going to try and come from above, and this is a bit risky as well, because I might just run straight into enemies. And what I'm going to try, if it works, come on game, is just to run straight over here. And come on game. That. Okay, that's not supposed... I mean, it's not that far, is it? Right. That was brilliant. So, I mean, you can stand just at the edge without being outside the map. I think we should rebuild more. I mean, this protection is actually pretty good when people are trying to shoot at you. So I have no clue where the actual enemy is, because people are dying everywhere. And there we go. Oh. Come on. No, no. Look to your left. To your left.
Ich sterbe! Helft mir!
I mean, it's pretty even at least. It's pretty even. Try to hold on to D. Oh, this doesn't feel good when it's bomber coming at your face like that. So, and we remove... We can't do... Okay, that's interesting. We'll reload. Guys, we need to push. Can you die? No? So you can always listen and listen to the sound, watch where the shots are coming from. I mean, this game is pretty nice when it comes to pointing out such things. Yeah, we get absolutely... we don't get any help from the team, basically. It's it's just not happening in this team, and it's a bit unfortunate, and that's interesting. Unlucky. Okay, can we have some zone control here, perhaps? Is that possible? No? Okay, so I think the enemy is at the other side here. No? Yes? I need help. I really do need help. And I don't want to be here when it comes another run of the airplane. Okay, so let's go for B. We just try. I see enemies down there to the left, and that's rough. Don't really have anything to fend them off. No, come on. So I mean, this team seems just so unable or unwanting to push. It's just they seem to really enjoy just holding positions all the time, and then it's going to just go away. Okay, so for some reason they managed to get behind us. We need to clear that out, and this spawn was really bad dice. Come on. Stop it. What? Did he spawn there? Or did I completely miss? Did he just spawn in my face? It's our position. I don't know. I was just so sure that he couldn't spawn there and there was no one there, but maybe I completely whiffed it and missed the enemy. Okay, so I'm trying to go up a little bit to the right. I don't... Oh yeah, this is rough. That's actually an enemy. Okay. Yeah, that goes to the category I haven't played the game enough recently. So now we are getting squeezed in quite classic actually for this map. That's a big reason for why people don't like this map a lot. You can get really locked into your own here. The problem is also I don't think that my weapon is good enough for... Hello game, can I? There we go. Yeah, 70,000 is the one I need. So I don't think that my weapon is powerful enough for the range that I need. So right now I actually need few players to come along. But since they don't... Yeah, you see there's a lot of enemies here. I obviously need to do this by my own, which won't work.
We have lost objective Emil.
Come on team, push it. Now we're actually pushing together with me, that's nice. Lucky guess. For some... What heck? Okay, so a flame... Why? Why did it start to burn? I mean, flame pistol. He wasn't using any flame pistol on me. Okay, so come on now, guys. We need to get to B. B is... Can I go B? And if I were play medic, I would actually put up a lot of smoke in front of my me, but now we can't do that. There we go. Yes. Hello, friendly. We got a friendly. If he hadn't fired at me at the beginning, I wouldn't know that he was there. But now, since he did, yeah, that's quite obvious. And dodge the nade. Going to get yeah, the classic spawning up to the right somewhere. Using a nade. Actually trying to circle us. Can I get? Yes, please. So yeah, I don't know what this deal is, but that goes for the most of this team. It's simple. If you don't push forward, you won't win in this game. It's simple as that. I think after this game, we're actually going to try and switch server, see if we can get a little bit more, get a little bit more going, because this is not really happening. I mean, look at they're dying behind. I actually think that's enemies coming up from behind here, which means that I could be squished here. Hello, can you die? No. Okay. So they basically just push through this way and all the way here. And I mean, they can do that because we are not aggressive enough. No, you don't. So that's the thing. We're not, when you're not aggressive enough. If you look at the map here, so to get to D, you can go down here. You can go up here. You can go this way, which you see there's someone going. You can go this way, and you can go this way. And if you stand here and you stand here, all flanks are open. That's just not good enough for this game. So that's just. And it is a bit weird because at the same time as they don't really seem eager to push, I still can't aim. I mean, I don't really get what they're looking at. I mean, if you don't push forward, usually you get good at defensive, or you build barricades, or you build something, or I mean something. You got to do something. I don't know what's happening in this one. They are simply not doing anything. It feels like that, at least. Maybe they have some brilliant plan and I don't know about it, but yeah, that was pretty poor. Yeah. I actually think that if he would have been playing on the ground instead of flying, even if he was really good at flying, we might have been better off doing some work at the ground level. All right, so let's try and see what can we find. No, not arrows. Marita could be the one where we left, so I'm going to go for that one. Mercury, that was a long time ago. So Mercury is a classic map where a lot of snipers try to go sniper, obviously. My plan is to run assault again, and I know it's not optimal to do the STG-44, but I really want the assignment. I don't think I get it. No, I didn't. So what's the plan here? I don't know. I guess we're pushing C as most other people are. Oh, sorry about the music. Yeah, so is that their flare? No, they have another flare. Hello? Hello? No. What? 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 Ha! I have 23 in ping. So is that a thing? Like all Battlefield games need to do the Battlefield 2042 thing, where bullets don't hit anymore? That was so strange. That was just so strange. Okay, so this yeah, I mean there's no one on point, so we can just stay here trying to get in a good position. There's usually no sniper out there. I don't think there could be. I don't want to have my face in that window because then I can see me. Now there are enemies on flag. I should shut it up so I can hear them. Left. There we go. If they are aware, they should be aware of my position now. So I was just gambling that they would be stressed by the nade, which they were. So if my green fellow keeps the left window, I can keep the right window. I'm going to try and reload. Let's just switch location a little bit. I don't want to be too much in the corner because then my legs can stop it. Hello? I'm not in the building anymore. Yeah, we need to... It's a classic Battlefield thing. If you are inside a building or anything, you can get... I mean, if it's burning on the next floor, you can die from that and so on. So, okay, we have a sniper as a squad lead. That's interesting. We do have a majority right now, so that's actually a good thing. A little bit worried that he died. That might be an airplane, so that could be all right. I guess that's a tank over there, maybe. I'm actually going to spawn here just to see if they try to push. Then maybe we can stop them. One miscalculation is, of course, that I still have Fliegerfaust, which wasn't my plan. I wanted a bazooka. Shame on me. Ooh, there's a sniper trying to get me. Yeah, so I can't change... I can't switch weapons, and yeah, so we do it the simple way. We die and then we can switch weapons. Please don't revive me, because I want the bazooka, not the Fliegerfaust. I can't kill tanks with Fliegerfaust. And so far I haven't seen it. So I'm going to try and get here because then can I get an angle from top down. I lose frames a little bit from time to time. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, that's someone. Oh, I think there's a tank to the left. Yeah, that's a tank. Right, so let's see if I can. Can I get up here? Can I get up? Come on, I need to get up. Glancing blow, of course it is. Okay, we need to... Yeah, we can do the stick. Got no smoke left. I think the tank went away just now. It's just lucky. I think I saw something over there, I'm not sure. And people are dying for some reason. So there's probably a sniper out there. I heard something. That's... Whoa! Maybe it's up there. So I don't want to go in a straight angle against the sniper because then it's very easy for them to hit me. Let's see. Okay, so I don't have any bazooka ammo, of course. And my squad don't seem too eager to play with me. That's a bit of a bummer. We actually take... Oh. How about you die? And we have someone else from an angle where I can't really see them. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely someone there. We got the E, that's... Oh, that's a spotting flare, that's unfortunate. There's actually someone on point going with a handgun silenced. Interesting. So very weird things happening. But yeah, this is... I mean, since we're winning, of course, but I think this is more fun server. Oh, there's actually someone in the bush standing there. I think. Come on, climb. Right, so we are alone at the flag now. I can't rebuild anything there. That's unfortunate. I don't want to be here. That's the best description I can give. Because if there's snipers up there, that's a good. I'm in a poor position, and they're coming from the house. I've seen things explode. They're actually walking upstairs. Maybe I can do something like this. I hear food is to the right. I don't know I'm here. No, they don't. Interesting. They should have known. I think there might be more people here, and there might be an AA coming behind. Let's reload this one. I don't think he can see me. Sounds like there's someone up here. Ooh, I thought I killed him. I mean, it's a silenced handgun. I was pretty sure he had some other weapon because of that. I could only see like 2 hits. And that's rough being killed by what is it called? 1918 with 2 hits. That's rough. So the thing is that I don't really want to spawn on E, because then I can spawn in like this major. Yeah, okay, we get friendly over here. That's perfect. That would be nice if I could spawn. But we couldn't. Now, maybe. Hey, thank you. Why are we dying? Okay, that's enemies. Trying to use the building as cover. I have no idea where that sniper was. It couldn't be the one. Nah, it couldn't be the one that I aimed at, because that one was not looking at us. Strange. But on the other hand, since I shot someone without getting hit markers before, maybe we are actually getting a little bit not in sync with the server. I mean, there is like this small stuttering. That's not really a sign of a network disconnect or network lag, or wow, there's a lot of enemies. I'm so screwed. I don't want to be spotted. Please don't spot me anymore. Thank you. Dude, this is no like real. This is really poor position as well, but or a bit pinned, you know. Can't really get. Since I don't have smoke, I don't really have anything. Okay, let's do like this. We do like that, and we change back, and we come on game. Let me do the aim down sight. Oh. The only problem I have this, it's almost feeling a little bit like 2042. Oh, there's actually a sniper up there to the left. Let's hope he doesn't see me. Oh, that's a sniper. And that's a... what the heck? Why is everyone looking right now? Yeah, it was a desperate push. It was. But it's keeping them away from C. We can consult ourselves with that. It would be so much more fun to play sniper right now. Because this is... can I stop crowd running? Yeah. It would be so much more fun. I guess there's some... oh yeah, there's some sniper looking. So the problem right now is that I have no smoke. I have no sniper rifle, so I don't have the range. And yeah, that's a problem. I can't push forward really in a safe manner because they obviously look here. You see there's so many glares. I'm thinking that maybe they would want to push up the hill now. So I'm trying to listen for it. But maybe they just want to stand sniping at distance. Is there? There's no seat for me here, right? Where is there? Oh, there is. Come on. Get inside. Oh, you snipers. Eat lead. How can I don't get any hits? Oh, we actually... Out. Okay. Oh, this is high. Ouch. Yeah, so I mean, let's have a look here. So basically we have 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of dead people. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so at least 8. That's 1/3 of their team is actually playing sniper right now. And I think if we... No, that's not enough time. Yeah, that was a nice flank otherwise. It would be so great to just shoot all the snipers. I mean, we really are defenders in that position because we have the majority of the objectives. So we could just sit back and make sure that we have a good defense. And it would be so smart, but it would be so boring. I mean, really, really boring. And that's why I pushed forward. And yeah, it did cost me a few lives and so on. But it wasn't really happening otherwise. And 18-2. Yeah. Good for you. And we get to Arras. It's not my favorite map at all. But I could say that the most. I don't know what my favorite map is in Battlefield 5. Don't know if I have any. All right, let's see if we can get some action going. I'm actually thinking that maybe maybe I should switch site to iron sight. I don't want the iron sight, but I think maybe this one, the standard. So we can actually do it. No, it was boring. That's it. Let's go with the Megalodon again, and we just use the napalm. So the thing is, this will make me less efficient at longer ranges, of course. But on the other hand, it will have less movement when I shoot, and for that reason, it might actually be easier. I'm a little bit. I don't like playing with a lot of movement in the sight, so that's usually why I don't like the zoom sights on the assault rifles, SMGs, and etc. in this game. Wow. That was a brilliant spawn. Thank you, guys, for letting me spawn in that position. I got 60 points though, so it feels not worth it at all. Alright, I don't really want to be up in the tower. This tank is really slow. And we're actually losing F again. We're not squad lead. Why didn't we take F? Must be a sniper somewhere, I guess. Maybe if I do some digging. Can I do digging? Yeah, come on, we dig. Dig. There we go. I mean, that would be so fun if they had that in 2042. Just so you can't blow up entire areas, you still get some... What, I heard someone. You get some protection. Unfortunate. No Easter egg this time. Or no handgun. Actually, I haven't played with a handgun so far. I've only experienced one where it got green. And at that time, my friend got it. Yeah, that was failed miserably. Alright, this is not going great. Oh, that's fine. So you know you can, if you hit your nade when you throw it, you can actually blow it up. And I think there's a sniper somewhere over there because I heard a shot. I got the angle a little bit off. That's fine. Oh.
We've lost objective Able.
I'm with you. Just reloading.
Alright. My bad. There we go. Level 15. Playing sniper.
We have taken
We're actually losing E, even though our tank is just standing next to it. It was a strange spawn, this one.
objective Fox.
Come on. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we are losing frames. Losing a lot of frames. Why we do not know. Da, 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 da. Oh, that was wrong room. I think there are more enemies up there. Let's do something like this. Yeah, more enemies up there. Sure. I mean, if I look at the entire wall there, I think it should be dead. That's fine though. Thanks, mate. I think the combos is really good in this game as well. There's so many features in this game that they did right. It would be so awesome if they just copied them for Battlefield 2042. Can we get an angle? And so many low-level players doing. Was he a sniper? What? I thought that was. Didn't really care to bother to really look what weapon he used against me. I don't want to be up there. That's just horrific. So, in all honesty, I still think that the animation isn't really a big problem when you go in and out of vehicles. I think it's pretty beautiful actually, but I have to say it's so nice to don't have to care about them at all in 2042 actually. I guess I have to join these people saying that you shouldn't have animation when you go in or out of vehicles. I thought I heard someone. Nope. There are dead people over there. There might actually be an enemy then. There are enemies over there. Let's jump over. So there we have enemies. Oh, I don't have any nades left. Unfortunate. So risky to jump out there. You could actually end up being just in front of a lot of enemies. That's not our... Don't want to go there. Tripwire. And this is also very risky. Because you might just end up being in front of so many enemy players. But it could actually be a really good flank as well. I mean, if I didn't take the risk, I wouldn't be able to do that. This is just a plain bad position, I know. But I really wanted... I wanted it! Spotting flare. Where? Don't see the spotting flare. Oh yeah, I see the spotting flare. I see the enemy. Where we have it? There we have the flare. You should always destroy the flare. I mean, it should go without saying, basically, of course, but... I'm pretty sure there was no AP mine on the ground, but... and I mean, we... yeah. Obviously there was, but it's surprised. So what is our tank doing right now? I mean... what? I don't know what it's doing. We're losing F, so I'm going to spawn... I thought I was going to spawn on F, but... and it's funny, because I feel that I spawned far from F, 100 meters away, and then you play 2042, and... that's... interesting. But then you play with 2042, and you spawn like 200 meters away. Yeah, you can run a little bit faster, but that doesn't really cut it, I don't think. I think I'm going to sit in here for a little bit. Ah! Fucker. There's probably a spawn beacon out there. Oh! Come on. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Why is everyone doing handguns? Is it because they're playing snipers, everyone? But yeah, we shouldn't just plow into when there's so many enemies. I mean, even if we are in a vehicle like that, you shouldn't just plow into them. You should start by killing off a few first. Not really sure where they're going. Really strange route. And then going to push pressure on B, maybe? Is that the plan? Or are they just randomly driving? So if I spawn on E here, I'm probably going to face off 1 million snipers over there. So that's why we are going. Going to try and take a little bit of a different route, and we're going to crouch run so we don't make that much noise. Still make a little bit of noise. Peek. Peek. Peek.
We are now losing objective easy.
Maybe I heard someone inside. I don't think that was the one I saw first. Going to try and sneak around. I'm going to throw explosives there, so we hopefully don't get anyone in our back. And yeah, the hipfire thing with the SDG is really paying off. Yeah, you can't really do that, but yeah, it's too many, especially Type 2A. Yeah, so I think if you buy the standard edition, I don't think you have Type 2A when you start like that, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. It is, I mean, as long as you have weapons in the game that you can use, it's quite hard to complain that people are using them. Now we lost majority, and that's not really a good thing though. It just went sideways really fast, and I don't want to be in a half blown up tank. So probably we have the gimme flag, so people tend to go back and trying to capture that, which means that it's a good chance that we'll actually meet Can we climb here? I'm not sure we can. Yeah, we can. So there's a good chance that we're actually going to meet people here. Like that. What? Was there another player? I completely missed that. I don't want to be too much in the open because there's so many snipers. It's ridiculous.
Show we've taken objective easy.
Still someone at point, and obviously people out here. To the right, I guess. Try to get around. Yeah. Battlefield 5 does what Battlefield 5 does. Alright. Still don't recognize a whole lot of names here. Bit of a shame. Okay, so they have taken D now, which I guess our team wants back. We managed to take E, so that's good. And I'm actually going to spawn E, I think. It's not really an E spawn, is it?
Beware, we are losing objective easy.
That's 75 meters away. Hello? 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 Okay, I can't go over there. Okay, okay. Can I get in here? And go through there. And we are out in the open for just a short little while. And throw a nade down there. Go in here. Are there enemies on flag? No, there are not enemies on flag. But I heard something up from the church, so I guess... I mean, they have so many snipers, so there are probably going to be a lot of spawn beacons. I think there was someone there. I got blood on my screen.
Hear this, objective Baker has been lost.
Come on, you can't just run like that. Hello, can you die? So I think there is a lot of players that is not really used to the game. I'd say that anyone below level 70 probably has a lot of... I mean, they can be really good.
Taken objective dog.
Don't misjudge, but usually there are a lot of things about the game that they still don't know at that level.
Good show, objective
So even if they are good players, they usually put themselves in positions that are suboptimal. Did I see someone? I can't see because of the smoke. Yeah. Vroom. Yeah, okay, so he killed 6 people and 3 of those is me. It feels great. He died 15 times. I mean, that's horrific. Level 3, 16 deaths as level 3. If I die 16 times and I kill 6 people, I would be really sad. Okay, so there are a lot of people dying. I actually see someone on the minimap up here. Are they inside the church? Are they up on top? I don't want to be here. Okay. Oop. I must have left the church then, I guess. Come on. Guys, get out of my face with that car. Yeah, I think we can push down for B. And it looks like we're actually meeting people. Personally, I think the assault rifle in your face should do more damage if I start to fire first, at least. Nobody cares about poor me. That's fine. Right. So we're actually moving on A, and I'm going to follow my squad at that. That's fine. Don't seem to be Can I see like that if there are any enemies? Or is that the 2042 thing only? I don't know. So from what I hear, they are actually firing mostly from the base. Seems everyone is looking there, so I guess that's why I think it's just safe to do some construction work on the flag.
Attention, we have lost objective Fox.
We lost F. Okay, we're losing easy as well, I think. Yeah, I don't want to be too much on that side because I don't have the range to challenge the snipers. Losing E, that's not brilliant. So I'm going to try and go for... I think E is more important than B, since they can push B from... That's a bit of a troll gun, you know? Shooting from there. That's a bit of a troll gun. So we have a squad mate that's up here, and yeah, I was just about to say that standing and looking in that direction where we lost E, it's not really safe. I think I heard something over there, but we're going to ignore that for now. I'm just trying to look at the different corners because you never know when someone is camping. Yeah. We have it's actually a dead. Come on, again. Oh, I didn't give. I think he's going to be in that. No. This. No. Yeah. Whoa. So that's what you can do just looking at the cues. Even in smoke. I mean, sitting in smoke is actually quite valid in this game. You can do so much damage. I think there are enemies over there. But you can do so much just sitting in the smoke, listening, watching the lines of fire. It's actually pretty useful. What I'm going to do now is usually to sit a lot of... So this didn't work out very well, did it? I was hoping that I could surprise that guy. But... I guess that's a situation where a lot of players would start to yell that someone is cheating, but I can see so many reasons where the game could just poop. I'm pretty sure I chose to spawn at D, not our base, and the idea was that I was, yeah, going to stop the push, but I'm a little bit concerned. I think there are more than one here. Yeah, there are two. Scared is leaving daylights at me. Not sure where they are. They do so strange things, and I've don't even know how he got there. I couldn't hear everything. I have no idea how he managed to calculate that I was where I was. But yeah, whatever. If I were they would probably have a spawn beacon maybe up there or something where it's a bit rough for us to get it. And if they have a spawn beacon up there, they probably have a tripwire or something. But, so we can't really assume that we'll be able to get it. I think there's something out there shooting. I can't really say for sure. Yeah, we are getting it. So we... Yeah, I mean... Oh! He's not really a good player. I have no right to win that fight. Not so whatsoever. Yeah, so the problem now is that I have no one with me and our only friend is over there. And he will have an advantage, the sniper will have an advantage from the distance here. And I can't jump as I do in Battlefield 2042 because you don't do that in this game. There's actually no one here yet, but I think that's only a matter of time. Can I actually... No, I can't build anything. Blues are coming slowly. Like really slowly. And we actually have a transport coming with an... Is that an AA? That's a bit nasty. I guess that... Yeah, that's a tank coming in. It's a Panzer IV. That's actually a really good tank. You should respect it. But we can do some... Oh, actually a little bit too visible. There we go. Yeah, you can't go... It's a bit disrespectful to just go in with a tank like that. Do you need to have some support from infantry when you... or shoot from range? You can't just walk into... Even if you take 3 shots before you die, it's just not possible. Oh, that's the pack. He's still sitting there. Forgot it from last time, but yeah, I guess that he thinks that's fun. I guess. And we have a green player shooting from up there. I guess that's the one shooting. I could need some medic assistance, you know. The worst thing is that they know where I am. So I'm pretty much a sitting duck. Might as well peek a little bit.
I'm wounded! Medic!
And everyone is playing assault. And I'm playing assault as well.
Objective easy is ours now.
Who is Sid? Okay, that's... well, he's sitting in the tank, so you can't really say for sure. That's also something you got to respect. I mean, people that are sitting in a tank, they have a great advantage. I think there should be someone... Why am I not healing? There's a Panzer... Ouch! Okay, so I guess my team... through the walls with the tank. You can blow the most walls up with the tank, and you can look in for third person, which makes you... especially if you have wide angle, you can actually see a lot of things. You know, you can change the field of view, which really makes it possible to see a lot more. I play with quite high field of view myself, so I guess that player hasn't played the game too much either. It's usually not beneficial to crawl like that. It could be sometimes. I mean, it is a bit... You could do the troll game. I'm probably going to run into someone, it feels like. Yeah, I didn't know we could throw that far, but that's the main reason why I don't like the dynamite in this game. I don't think you can throw it far enough. Not for me, at least. We actually have B. Let's go for... I mean, we don't want to push... That's... you saw the tripwire, right? We don't want to push all alone, but at the same time...
We are losing objective Baker.
I've said it before, you shouldn't underestimate doing something unpredictable. So this is really high risk. I could run into a squad. I could run into a single player that just gets a really good angle at me because I'm pretty much nowhere. So definitely a risk. I just want to push a little bit pressure on this flag to... That was the end of game. My bad, didn't pay attention. All right. Some suspects here. So what suspects would that be? This Shismilio, I guess you could call it. I have no clue who played tank and stuff. But yeah, I guess they would say that that player is suspicious. No, I can't say. I mean, the encounters I have with Korsar was not really something to say. I don't know. I don't think it's something that stands out. All right, so this is going to be the last round that I'm going to play now. And we are going to play Al-Marj. It's not the perfect map if you want to play SCG-44. I mean, you would probably... SCG-15 is a good one in this map, and Medic is brilliant on this map, actually. It's a bit annoying that I haven't got the... It's hard to kill so many attacking objectives because it... I guess usually it doesn't last that long. If we were to play breakthrough, maybe that would be easier. Right, let's pause. So as you see, I don't mind spawning right now. I can just wait, and then my squad gets in here, and I can spawn on them. And if I really wanted to win and go 100% for winning, I would not stop here. I would just keep on running, and I actually probably spawn over there. But yeah, that's fine. Here we go.
We've taken control of objective Able.
We actually got people on C already, and we got people on B, so that's good. They haven't taken D yet. So my guess is that they just kept on running and they're coming to C soon. They're actually already here. So I'm going to go a little bit on this side, trying to avoid being seen. That's a bit unfortunate because we have no people going here. So I have to go here basically because otherwise that would be open. So now I can go up here and this is not going really well.
Grenade! Watch it!
Don't like blue standing on me. So I actually got the good flank. That's it, how easy you can get a good flank. And C looks all right. I'm not going to go out there because I don't have the range, and so I'm going in here instead. Not going to go standing like they do. I get bored. So I think that if I thought it was going to be a window. Maybe we should just open the wall. Oh, I got a hit. Who would have thought? Let's try it again. Oh, didn't get. So there we go. Open the window and let's see. Is there anyone here? And we got a new angle. We need to check our backs. That was my bad. So that's how easy you can create a new angle. Oh, he's dead. And it is risky, of course. It is. And I could just see something move, and I expected it. Yeah, I mean, they've been playing really static for a long time. A lot of players. So it made sense, I guess. And we lost a lot of things. We lost basically everything behind us, which is not perfect. And it feels like, yeah, this is going to be a rough game already. Because we're not that many people pushing for D. So losing both C and B, that's not good. I guess we can... oh yeah. I would try to go up here, and this is also... I'm basically forced to go here. Oh, no blue. Really likes to prone, that guy. Okay, so this is risky because they can be at all angles, and this, I mean, this is just insane. This is a gamble. But we have a lot of friendly players close to us, so that's the reasoning. And I think we should go for E now, and there's smoke up ahead, so I'm going to throw a nade, try to close off an angle, or stress them to do something silly. And I'm going to go over just to get a little bit different route, maybe something they're not really prepared for. And at this point, it's just being ready for... Can I... Yeah, thank you. They're just doing their thing. So I'm going to revive, because we have green players in front of us between our enemies and them. So that's why I'm hoping it should work. No, you can't really trust that the blues and greens cleared up all enemies. So try to stay a little bit mobile, try to move around. This is hard because this blue player seems to want to mate with me. And we can just peek a little bit. Not too much. We don't want to die. They're not pushing the actual objective yet. And this is a game with flag, so we're just going to take it and we're going to fall back. And they actually already got the D, which is a bummer. That's too fast. We're losing objectives too fast. That's not good enough. So walking up to the right. Just trying to be a little bit more unpredictable. Oh, and speaking of unpredictable, yeah, that's something, I guess. And that seems like a player that's going to stick there. Seems to be the thing. Often you can see players that they find a spot that they like, and then they are going back to that spot basically all the time. So if I were to get hits there, I wouldn't be surprised. I want to be on flag though. And that's a good... no, it's a really bad idea, of course. I mean, you don't want to be sitting at that, because everyone is going there. Sure, some might have low health, but it's not ideal, let's just say. And there's some enemy at D already. I'm not sure where. Okay. I thought I would be out of angle when I got a little bit up, but okay. And we have Abba in our game, so yeah, we are obviously going to win because Abba is awesome. And we have it's basically a huge wave of players. Our entire team is just going in the same direction, so... Hello? Okay, let's not do that, it's just embarrassing. I hear vehicle to the right, which is a problem, and I see a lot of players. And I can't shoot anything, because I suck, apparently. And I fall back. Just trying to get some room, some space. And now I'm trying to listen. And that's just survival. There's a blue player. That's a red player that died. That's a shotgun. That's
Hostiles are attacking objective Baker.
unlucky. Let's see, where am I? Can I see the fellow? No, I can't. So I can't really help anyone by spotting, and either way, it's usually only my squad that sees. Not sure where. Yeah, so I'm obviously not going to get revived. That's unfortunate. Take a peek, and we are winning A. But he's leaving A for some reason. Okay, so there are enemies at A. So I'm going to spawn at B, and I'm going to move back to A. And he's going to hear me like really far. He knows I'm coming.
We've taken control of objective Dog.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I didn't think that... I thought I heard something up there, but I didn't think that you could be outside the map and still be up there. Which, that's... I'm curious now, so that's the only reason why I spawn here. Because it's something that the blues should be able to handle themselves. Why don't I get hit, dice? You died. But yeah, you can obviously be outside the map over there. That's way more space than I thought. More than I remember. I mean, you do get penalized for not playing the game for a long time. It's as simple as that. I should know better. And now suddenly we have all flags, and I mean, ABBA is obviously rocking, as they always do. I have no clue. They're not playing... I mean, there are some snipers in the OT, but they're not too many, and still don't recognize any names anyway, so... We are actually losing A again, so there's a spawn beacon somewhere, as frustrating as... That's really frustrating. Need to clean this up. Sometimes it just feels so slow with the controllers. The problem now is that there is a whole lot of space out here. So there is a lot of... I mean, you see, they can place spawn beacon basically anywhere. And they can actually just run, I suppose. Right now I missed the feature where you can call it a vehicle. But yeah, we're going to... Alright. So this is obviously not perfect for me. And I see a dead fellow up here, so maybe we can actually run into someone. And I thought I would win that one, even if I wasn't paying attention 100%, but it's fine. Alright, so let's get our shit together. Annoying. There we go. I'm going to do some bagging just to annoy it. Okay, so we're losing C, and I think if we go from here, that could be a decent angle. But we need to be aware, because they might actually be thinking of going towards us. Yeah, I'm already spotted. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Not really paying too much attention, I guess.
Objective dog is secured.
So it need to be aware of whatever direction we go towards C, it's not perfect for my weapon.
Take this!
I should really have control of that. So first of all, we want to go check this angle down here.
They're attacking objective
Because otherwise they would just shoot us in the back. And there are a white dude going over there. That's why I... Whoa. They're aggressive, aren't they? So let's go over here and do help our player.
Go, soldier!
There are a lot of players out to our right, so that's why I think this could actually work. And there's some smoke as well, but yeah, it's a risky move, of course. And let's bring some ammunition and stuff. And that was some. Okay, so that's outside. That's so bad memory. I just confuse what's outside or inside the objective all the time. Makes me do stupid calls sometimes. We're losing A again. There's an enemy in front. Let's do that. Come on, peek. Okay, so it's actually... There's actually spawn beacon as well. I can't put spawn beacon when you're taking fire. You need to put it before. So if he moved out on the flank, you could actually have managed to save the spawn beacon. Now we gave it away instead. That's a lot of enemies. I'm going to stay a little bit outside because I don't want to pick their attention just yet. I want the blues to do a little bit more. I couldn't resist. Yeah, so the blues are pushing a little bit. Oh, I have an angle. Yeah, I can't see that because of the tree. Sexy. I do recognize sexy. The tag sexy. Who is that? Aimless B. I have no clue who that is. I didn't know they signed up for newbies. So I would actually think that that's someone that has played before. Because it would just surprise me having completely new players. I can't really do anything. I'm dying too much. I don't have anything I can throw. I want to take the position first because that's what matters. It enables us to spawn and we get the play count tick thingy. Let's assume that there was an enemy shooting, and there is actually an enemy shooting. No hit though. So that we could actually be running into players here, even though there are blues here, because blues are sometimes really blind. Trying to listen if there's someone to the right. Don't hear anything, so I'm going to ignore that. And I'm going to climb up here, because he is running down there. So it makes it harder to hit us both. And with any luck, any enemy will actually shoot at him first. Which I think is nice, because then I can survive longer and I can actually kill enemies. I'm going to throw a nade. Oh. It's such a strange position. He's so much in the open, and I really think he should be killed by my friends. But yeah, it was a bit reckless, my move as well. The thing that I suffer from most right now, apart from being blind, is that I can't replenish my own health all the time. Like, I mean, if you're a medic in this map, you're basically invincible just because you just... Where are you? Yeah, I don't want to spawn. That's a big no-no for me. And this spawn was really nice. Thank you, dice. Thank you. There's so many angles where people can actually shoot at me right now. That turned out pretty well. Was that the one shooting at me, or are they still they're taking A behind? Oh, I hate this. I don't have the range to go there, so I might just as well go A.
They are nearly beat.
Okay, let's hope that there's no reason to go. The only reason I go in here is because I think that I don't want to challenge the range. Oh, actually I do.
The enemy has control of objective Baker.
Just open up another angle on them. I'm so blind. Well, what? Where are you?
Grenade! Watch it!
Someone shot me in the back. Someone is shooting. It's so unlucky. Just going in when I go, like entire squad jumping in. That is, that's not like perfect timing. 2-6 in one round. Yeah, I mean, we're not attacking that much, and okay, so the only one that's alive is over here. If they know that we're here, I don't have any weapon to do anything, or don't have any sight to do anything. At least, can I climb? Thank you, guys. Yeah, as I said, I don't have the range. It's a bit useless, to be fair. Yeah, I'd say the ABBA carried a lot. Right, that's actually... That's it for today. Yeah, it wasn't any brilliant rounds, I wouldn't say. Not at all. But yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. It's decent fun, I'd say. I think it's still a decent game, so yeah, not too bad. And I think, yeah, we got through the weekly without effort, actually, so that's actually quite nice as well. Anyway, I hope you had a good time. That was actually all for tonight. Tomorrow, usually I stream on Thursdays. Tomorrow, I'm a little bit unsure, because this stream was supposed to be tomorrow, but 2042. Then my family, blah, blah, is going to come to visit, and the plan was for them to get here tomorrow, but it actually got postponed to Friday. So I do have a little bit of a time tomorrow, but then I need to clean up like the place instead. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not, but if I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be Battlefield 2042. That's the plan. Maybe, maybe not. And also I have the next flying video. There are some tinkering with it, but it's coming. It really is. It's just so it's a little bit different. It's not that much gameplay. It's more like the knowledge play things, I would say. Anyway, hope you had a good time. See you. Bye.